Gotta love the Jack-in references for Dystopia players. Looking forward to whenever the next tournament for that game will be, by the way. For those of you, I guess while we're waiting for the teams to ready up here in their bio break, for those of you who are not aware, for Neotokyo, we have two main tournaments that generally runs every year. We have the Summer Skirmish, which has already been completed. What you're watching right now with Newcomers Fall Faceoff is kind of an additional event we jammed in between tournaments. And the last tournament we have, or the first tournament we have, depending on how you look at it, for the year is Winter Warzone. So likely within the next month or so, we should be seeing announcements for that. It's a 5v5 style tournament. Usually starts with some Swiss and either does Swiss the whole tournament or continues with a split division, upper and lower division, single bracket. So looking forward to that. But we have Ragetroops versus Death Set Radio, and Ragetroops, they have to win this one if they want any chance of taking the match. Alright, we got double recon set up again for Ragetroops. That's dicey on this map. If they work together, they can actually just burst someone right away, which is one of the main strengths of recon players, but we will see what happens. West going straight in, looking like he's going to meet up with Hriss. Recon battle, but Hriss gets the edge. Luce was there to back up if need be. Hriss getting, oh, the last bullet. Oh, that stings. Milkonen is shooting at somebody at mid, but he runs out of ammo. Ray getting like a free kill there, basically. Very equalizing at 3-3 here. Bloof getting a trade. Loose covering for Bloof as Bloof was reloaded. So now it's Urigan. Getting shot in the back. About to get shot in the front by Loose here too. Just caught him on both sides. That was basically the round for Ragetroops. A lot of times where they were kept like getting shot by two players on opposite sides. Alright, so quick first round for Death Set Radio, just like the last map. But again, Ragetroops, we haven't been seeing like a lot of nerfs from them, I don't think. I don't think that the losses have been really impacting their play significantly. So we'll see what happens this round. Double support, I do like that. Dropping a recon player, I also like that, just the one. West, the pre-nade does not hit, thankfully, for Ragetroops. Deer pushing straight through. He's going to get in here. Gets caught out. Shoots Reg in the ass because Urigan's not able to kill him. And Urigan's about to get traded. Yes. So now it's Fairy and West. It's Fairy who's just desperately trying to use SRM. But man, DSR is quick. I gotta say, I'm really impressed with how fast this team rotates. Like, there's, oh my god, we have a second round TK that's purposed by Hriss. That madman. He's definitely planning on disrespecting here, I think, a little bit. He's throwing a little bit of a, hey, we crushed you last map, and we're going to do the same thing this map. I don't need the XP. But I'm impressed with how quickly this team is rotating to cover their teammates. Like, they'll be fighting somewhere, and they'll very quickly get to where their teammates fighting as well. So going into with that Super here, meeting the headshot on West right away. Rest, letting up his teammate, that's fine. Doesn't need the health. Cyprian's here to cut off any push here, but... oh, perfect timing for Deer. But does get traded by Hriss, backstabbing him because he had nobody to cover his ass. So that's what I say. DSR here, I'm actually really impressed with how they're moving. They're finding these flanks positions. And always have room to trade. So now Reg is... and Urigan have to be the two to hold on. They are on the Ghost. That's where they need to be. Let's catch out Loose. Doesn't get the kill. Hriss is aware that... Jurgen's aware that Hriss is all Hriss. In the open gets caught out easily. Loose is going to be stuck in the open too. Quick double for Reg. Perfect play by him. Now it's Milkonen that's the last one left. If you pick up this Ghost and you move it through towards Kitchen, you'll force him back. Reg wants the kill though. He's bloodthirsty right now. This could bite him in the ass, depending on the timing. But Milkonen doesn't hear him. Still dies. Oh, 2 HP! Jurgen does finish up. If Milkonen had just fell back, there's a chance maybe he could have repositioned, but Ragetroops clutch it out. 2-1. Still anyone's game. XP is relatively even across the board once you start seeing sergeants popping up and assaults getting the MX, or recon's getting access to the shitty assault rifle, the ZRS, not the ZRS, the ZR, just the ZRC. I hate that weapon, but it's good. I hate it, but it's good. Bloof, thinking about a nade. Again, bounces off that geometry. So hard to get those pre-nades. West pushing up, gets dumpstered. Fairy got dumpstered somewhere too, so now it's a quick 2-player disadvantage for Ragetroops. Torres pushing up alone. This is what I mean, the defensive play. If you can just do this as Ragetroops. Oh, Loose and Rag fighting. Loose gets the edge there. So now Cyprian is getting called out. Miokonen's thinking about getting towards him. Deer's flanking, so it doesn't matter who hits him here. Whoever you look at here, you're gonna get backstabbed. It's good positioning by DSR. They're setting up these. You can't shoot behind you while you're shooting in front of you, right? So, well played by them. Lubricatus saying that Chris bullies him in pugs. How dare we? We don't accept bullies here. Trying to think of somebody that I can say it'd be okay to bully with it being fun, but it's too late. We're the round started. Risk going right in with the dead pack. Reg, oh, he gets the suicide tag. Oh, and the nade hits Jurgen too. That's terrible. At least he's only still at 50. Bloof pushing in. Loose getting a kill elsewhere on the map. Fairy shooting Bloof in the back, but the SRM is not good at range like that. He does chunk him a little bit though. Jurgen getting an important kill at mid. So, evening things up here a little bit. Deer pushing in, trying to see, but the smoke is dissuading him. He's scared of the smoke, with good reason. Alright, so it's kind of slowed down the pace. The more you can slow down the pace here as Ragetroops, the better off you are, but Deer's waiting to pounce. He knows that the player timing there for Fairy. You might have actually almost got that kill if he hadn't just been looking to reload his weapon, and Cyprian goes down to Bloof. 4-1. Alright, so that XP differential is looking quite significant now. What can... I think that Ragetroops just needs to, like, hardcore defend this round. Just sit in stupid angles, make them push into you, make them expose themselves, and if you can get the first kill or the first 2 kills, then you can start moving out on the map. But getting those first 2 kills is critical for them because DSR has shown that if they get the player advantage, they're going to swarm you. West moving up pretty far. Gonna meet Loose here if he's not careful. Well, gets the jump on him, but the weapon advantage from West just coming in clutch. Oh, you're a psychopath. And he gets the kill. There's so many players here, and he's just facing all of them. Oh, Fairy, what's happening? Oh god, Cyprian, oh, they're just one by one. They're feeding to this poor man. Fairy's just running for his life. Gets shot on the outside Deer, brings him back. Now we'll ring around the Rosie. Yeah, just too many players there. Damn, that was absolutely ridiculous there by Bloof. Like you can see on the screen, there's 4 players in close proximity here, and he's just facing them one by one because they're just peeking one by one. That's crazy. All right. Well, looks like we got a little bit of memery here. Miokonen is picking up the Mozak. Deer's not having it though. Deer wants to fucking just win. Loose is 20-1. Damn, that's an impressive stat line for sure. We'll see how this AA does though, because this can be a double-edged sword. If you feed this thing, all of a sudden can go the opposite way. He's waiting though. He's being patient versus overly aggressive. I was gonna say West pushing in gets killed by Loose. Chris pushing up, catching Cyprian off guard here. It's a free kill. Miokonen's like holding anchor, letting it make it so that Ragetroops can't push in, and Mozak does not pay off. Reg holding it down, 5 HP. So all of a sudden, there's still some life. Okay, the deer says no. Alright, Fairy. Oh, this is dirty. Don't do it. Oh, were you typing, deer? Oh my god. That fuck. Jesus Christ. Well, I think the hopes of a third map is crumbling for Ragetroops here, because even if you can win 1 round, you gotta win still 6 more after that. So I think they're just gonna claw for anything they can get at this point. Looks like we do have the PZ pickup. All right. No, oh yeah, nobody. Okay, real talk. The PZ is a terrible weapon. It's only good for suppressing fire and holding like an angle open so somebody can move in. So I don't begrudge that man like dropping it, not wanting it. But deer going in, full aggression. It's the second. West is open. So it's the third. This is the downside of camping. Is if one person dies that's holding like an angle for you, all of a sudden like 2, 3 more go because that angle is like, shooting the oh, you're good, please. Oh, he just did this is what I said. This is oh god, the PZ, when the PZ shines. You're just holding that angle. Oh, somehow you're gonna get a kill before dying. That's crazy. All right. Yeah. So do or die time. You gotta not lose. That's your goal for this round. As we got those weapon swaps coming back in. That's your goal here as Ragetroops. Just don't lose. You can tie. You can tie to stall the game out to get yourself some more XP. That's totally legitimate here. But we will see how they fare. Deer's going in again. Slower route. Looks like he's waiting for someone to peek, which Fairy is gonna be his first victim. Great nade by West. West getting in there. Oh, this is actually nice. I'm missing all the action. Okay, deer comes out. Jurgen gets the trade though. Very important. Ragetroops have his advantage this round. Can they collapse? Can they get the? They know where Myokonin is. Luce is going to get the kill here because he's distracted. So now it's a 2v2. It's all going to come down to individual play and duo play here. How well can you coordinate? They know where one player is on both teams. Technically, Ragetroops knew where both was. Oh god, Reg. Disadvantage. Oh no. Oh, the bait though. He gets it. So now it's a 2v1. Jurgen is about as split from Reg as you can be, and he's... If he picks up the ghost, they'll find out where Luce is, but it is scary. He might check... Yeah, I was going to say, he might check to make sure there's nobody here and just, like, collapse on him when he touches this ghost. It's very smart to do that by Reg. Oh, they called him out now. But Jurgen's still, like, far away. Like, if you smoke... Oh, okay, that smoke's not going to do much. 30 seconds on the clock. You gotta get the ghost or get this kill, and Luce is just falling back to some really defensive angles. And they're ignoring the ghost here on Ragetroops. Reg's baiting with these shots. I kind of like it. Like, he's saying, yeah, come face me. Like, I want you to face me. Okay, they pick up the ghost. Reg almost dies there. I was gonna say, he almost... Oh, no. Well, now it's gonna be up to a Kyla or a tie-out. I think either is fine. What I was going to say is that Reg basically did the cardinal sin of what you shouldn't do when you touch the ghost, which is push. You wait for the ghost info to come in. Yeah, alright. Again, I said tie is fine here to get you XP. They got XP. They got Fairy to Corporal maybe, which is something. But I think Fairy's just been like holding down the SRM, which it's valid. The SRM's a valid weapon, but... 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 6 rounds left. You need to win every round. You literally can't lose a single one now. Because you have to win every round to get to sudden death. So you need to win 7 rounds in a row to win. Boy, alright. We'll see what happens here. We got Deadpack going forward. AA going up top. Deadpack's the bait. AA's the hammer. And nobody's dying. AA is just in there, but he gets TK'd by Haris. That's hilarious. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. The man got in there, planted a dead. got all the way around and then blew up his teammate who just got a kill. That's crazy. Alright, so DSR is just causing complete havoc everywhere. Ragetroops is kind of together. Reg really baiting there. Loose pushing out and Reg is not aware of it. He is now. ZRC does not have high damage weapons. Yeah, unfortunate. So Cyprian's the last one left, and he needs to defend this ghost with his life, because if they pick it up, they're going to run away with it, and he's not going to be able to catch up. He doesn't see risk, but he will hear that cloak. Yeah, that's unfortunate. The ghost is picked up. Luce is actually going for the kill instead of the... Yeah, Luce is coming for the kill instead of the ghost, which I don't agree with, but I think it's more fun for him. They're just harrying this poor support player. Again, front and back. Nothing they could do. GG's, that's the match. Clean 2-0 for Det Set Radio, and solidifying their undefeated, completely dominant performance. It's looking like we're going to get a third map for the fans, which is dope. So now we go to Snowfall.